Assalamu alaikum. The topic that we are going to discuss today is visiting fortune tellers and astrologers, especially in regards to marriage. This act is forbidden in Islam, but unfortunately, thousands of Muslims visit astrologers to predict their future. And this act is explicitly forbidden in Islam and declared haram by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now, what is the objective of visiting the astrologers? Basically, the first objective is to know your future and what it holds for you and why, so that we can be prepared for the future. I was so surprised and shocked that so many Muslims are visiting astrologers or fortune tellers or palmists or numerologists, seeking their guidance, their opinion and their advice, looking for potential spouses for themselves or for their children, just like the way it is done in the Hindu faith. My second surprise was to find that some of our own brothers and sisters in Islam actually profess this as a profession. Now, why was I surprised? Because it is declared in Islam as haram. They try to justify this by saying that it is a science, and we all know that this is not true. Not only is the practice of astrology declared as haram, but also listening to fortune tellers, visiting them, buying their books, reading something on fortune telling is also forbidden to us. Astrology is mainly predicting your future. Those who practice this are called as fortune tellers. In a hadith, in Sahih Muslim, someone who seeks an astrologer is warned by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The salah of this person will not be accepted for 40 days and night. People who visit astrologers or fortune tellers, these are basically empty souls. They have not tasted the real iman or faith. They are attempting to escape from qadar, or what we call it as fate. These ignorant people also believe that if they know what is in store in the future or what is in store in tomorrow, they can prepare for it today. Now, they want to avoid the bad and ensure that only good happens with them. My dear brothers and sisters, I humbly request you, do not stray away from your iman and go towards kufr. If you have already done it, ask for forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and renew your faith. Now, I am not a scholar on this topic, but I would like you to see this clip of Dr. Zakir Naik and what he has to say about astrology.
Sister asked the question that why in Islam during marriages no horoscope is seen. Because sister, we don't believe in horoscope.
There is no date of birth. Based on the date of birth, you are not seeing any horoscope?
Yes, sister, I'll come to it. I will tell you what Hinduism says, because I've studied Hinduism. In Hinduism, they believe in horoscope. Kundli. You know Kundli?
Yeah, I know.
It's called Kundli. Yes, you know, sister. When Kundli, you tell your date of birth, then they say that this sun was there, and this shagun, and this grahan came. This is a science. But this science is not established science. It's a hypothesis. It says that if you are born on this date, then this grahan comes, and this planet goes there, and this. It is a science, but it's not an established science. It's not hard science, like what we read in our college, biology, physiology, embryology. It is what they believe, it's an assumption. And then they talk about future. Everything what they mention in the Kundli does not come out to be true. We in Islam are against fortune telling. Quran says in Surah Ma'idah, chapter number 5, verse number 90, Ya alladhina amanu, innamal khamru wal maisuru. Oh, you believe, most certainly intoxicant and gambling, wal anzabu wal aslamu, dedication of stones, divination of arrows, rishtum min amali shaitan. These are Satan's handiwork. Fashtanibu lalakum tuflihun. Abstain from this handiwork that you may prosper. Quran says, this fortune telling, divination of arrows, they are Satan's handiwork. Abstain from it that you may prosper. So in Islam, we do not believe in this. Many a time, you go in a machine, you put your date of birth, then it comes out there. Something good is going to happen to you in the next 1 week. Even if 100 bad things happen, one good thing will surely happen. The next person goes, it comes horoscope, something bad is going to happen in the next 1 month. So these are statements that are made which are so ambiguous. And all this, parrot goes and picks up a chit, and you come to know your Kundli or what your future. So in Islam, we don't believe a parrot can pick up and tell you what is your future, or by reading the palm or looking at the stars. Islam is against this. And many a time, you get fooled into believing that it is true. And there was a research done that once a psychologist, he was teaching a class of 100 students. And after 1 week, he said, now I have understood your background, everything. I will write about each individual person, about his past and everything. But don't open the chit until I tell you. So he wrote to all 100 students details about the past. Then he said, okay, now open the chits and give me gradation. How much am I accurate? Believe me, more than 95% of the students said the professor was more than 90% correct. The secret was the professor wrote the same thing for everyone. These are such ambiguous statements. What we have to realize, sister, Islam is against fortune telling, against knowing about the future. That's the reason there is no Kundli required. If the Kundli was there, yet we find that so many marriages are being broken in Hinduism. Why? What we believe that we have to choose our life partner. And our beloved Prophet Muhammad said, it's mentioned in Sahih Hadith, that whenever you choose your life partner, you look for 4 things. Beauty, wealth, nobility, and virtue. The best is virtue. The best to choose from a life partner is a virtuous life partner, not Kundli. Whether born in October, September doesn't make a difference. The virtue should match. That is the reason a woman in Islam, sister, is called as a muhsana. Muhsana in Arabic means a fortress against the devil. In other religions, including Hinduism, the woman is referred as an instrument of a devil. In Quran, the woman is referred as a muhsana. In Arabic, it means a fortress against the devil. So if you marry a virtuous woman, inshallah, she will prevent the husband from going in the wrong track. Hope that answers the question, sister.
I hope you have learned something from my video and the clip of Dr. Zakir Naik. I now request you to subscribe to my video and press the bell icon so that you're notified about my new videos. Have a blessed day. Assalamu alaikum again.